Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's I'm going to be reviewing a GMC Sierra AT4X with the AEV Bison package. This is an HD truck, and I think this is probably the best truck for snowy days like today. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Provo GMC for giving me some time with this truck. They have two of these in inventory right now, available for immediate delivery. So if you're interested, link to the website in the description down below. And then on a side note, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Powering this is the 6.6 liter Duramax diesel that goes through a 10-speed automatic transmission. Power outputs are 470 horsepower and then 975 pound-feet of torque. Now before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. Well, it's going to be hard to see because of the snow, but you guys can kind of see the vent piece right there, and then of course we've got our Duramax badge on the side, and then we have the C-shaped daytime running light, which I think looks great. And I like how that has like headlight bezel rather is all blacked out. I actually really like the contrast between the white and the blacked out elements on this truck. You guys can see the AT4X grille with this, including the AT4X logo. Got really sturdy recovery points, fog lights, parking sensors all built into this bumper made by AEV. Looks way better than the stock bumper, helps out with approach angle, and well, it is way more hardcore compared to stock. And putting it all together, I feel like this is the natural habitat for the truck. All of this snow, it just looks so cool. Now around the side here, our tire wheel setup is 305/70/18 in the front and over in the rear. And you guys can see here with the wheels, also another part of this AEV package. And then yeah, really grippy all-terrain tires. Got multi-matic shocks, you can kind of see part of the shock right there. Independent front suspension with the GMC Sierra. And I like how the fender flare matches in coloration to the rest of the trim here on the side too, with the side step. You got the AT4X badge right there, and then notice how that's blacked out, and then the door handles are also blacked out. We also have the bedside step here in the very back, and then you can see with the leaf springs, and then again multi-matic shock there in the rear. And then here is the side profile on this truck. Now take a look at the key fob. We have our lock and unlock function, remote start. We got the drop down for the tailgate, and then the GMC logo. And then popping into the bed, first off, this one has the multi-pro tailgate. And I think with the AT4X, they get the kicker. Yeah, they have the kicker sound system with this, which gotta kick it with the kicker, right? Anyways, we've got LED lights here. We have a full outlet, and then you guys can see the bed liner. And by the way, we won't charge you extra for the snow on the bed, just saying. Anyways, lifting this up, easy, just kind of got to do it all in one motion. I like how that is matte black. It looks pretty cool. Got your AEV badge there, and then we do have an AEV bumper here. So again, really rigid recovery points, and it just looks so much better than stock. Look at that. And putting it all together, by the way, full-size spare if you're wondering. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the looks of this truck. But I think this is probably the best looking HD truck on the market right now. Now taking a look at the door panel in the back, you guys can see all the soft touch here. Look at the stitching that goes across, and then I like this piping and everything. Speaker for the Bose sound system, and then we do have power side steps. And then you get special seats here with the AT4X. Really cool design. Also have the seat storage as well. And then underneath as well with these little cubbies. That's cool. And then flat loading floor. Now legroom here in the back is really good. We have a little storage pocket too. We've got some cup holders, heated seats, USBs. We've got some vents and cup holder armrest. And then last but not least, headroom. It's good. Now taking a look at the front door panel again, you guys can see here with all of the trim, and then look at that, goes across in the stitching as well. All of our window controls, front two, are automatic. Got your mirror adjustments. The mirrors do power fold out. We also have memory seats, and then blind spot running with the mirrors, and then speaker here for the Bose sound system. Payload for this truck, 2576, and then I think towing is 18,500. AEV there on the headrest, and then you can see AT4X, and then you've got again these really nice seats. Massage function if you're wondering. And then we've got our parking brake here, drive line select. This is something we're going to kind of test out today. I have it in two-wheel drive right now. When we do the two-wheel drive stuff, after that we're going to do the four-wheel auto, because I want to see how the four-wheel auto actually performs in snowier conditions. And then light controls, heads-up display, and then the steering wheel is manually adjustable. Now taking a look at the steering wheel, soft touch all around, and then I like the stitching there in the center. Radio controls in the back. We also have particle controls there for the center. We've got our cruise control, heated steering wheel, button on the steering wheel. And then you guys can see here, turn signal / windshield wiper stock. And then we also have the column shifter, plus and minus, so you can shift the gears yourself. digital gauge cluster here in the center, which we can use to see different bits of info on the truck. And then we do have a tow haul mode. See it towing. And then we also have an off-road mode as well. Now this does come with a 360 camera system, which again, with a truck this big, it is quite helpful to be able to see out of all of the angles of the truck. So I think that's a big plus. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, you got a couple physical buttons on the side. And then with the screen, it responds quickly. It's got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So overall, good system. Really nice trim here on the dash. Then we also have a heads-up display as well. You can see that continues, and then look at the trim down below. And then notice the double glove box setup here. I think that's nice. And then we've got our dual zone climate controls, heated and ventilated seats. And then now's the big engine stop start. Diesel exhaust brake here. We've got our lane departure, parking sensors, tailgate drop down, hazard lights, stability control. That's to roll down all the windows at once. Rear locking differential, and then you've got your hill descent control, some USBs right there. Trailer brake controls, got some cup holders, and then AT4X here on the center console. Wireless phone charging pad, and good storage overall. Also, we have a actual outlet there. And then we've got rear view camera mirror, power sliding rear window with this truck. And then you get a premium headliner with the AT4X, and then we got a sunroof. So here's a quick look at the window sticker for this. Base MSRP is $82,800, and then when you add the Duramax, that basically would bring this up to like $90,000 for your base price with just the AT4X. And then you add AEV, that's another $9,300, and then after all the rest of the options, $104,420 is the total MSRP on this truck. And let's see how it drives. Well, let's talk about visibility before we set up. Here's visibility over the hood, both the mirrors, we have blast warning, we have the rest of the rear. And let's start off in two-wheel drive. So I just want to kind of show the drive line. Not the biggest parking lot on the planet, so I'll do my best to kind of show you guys. But yeah, we'll see if there's a substantial difference. I honestly haven't even tried it, so I don't know. I wish the snow was a little bit deeper, to be honest. I know that people have to plow this, or like, Ben, I hate you, I don't want that. But just for our test, I wish it was a little bit deeper. Okay, so we're kind of straightened out here, and yeah, so it's traction control heavy, and I am like, the back end's kind of going all over the place. So again, not the greatest test on the planet, but we'll put it in four-wheel auto now. Okay. So now we're in four-wheel auto, and we're going to now take it from the other direction. Again, the snow is just as deep on this side as it is on the other side. Okay, same thing. Nothing. And the thing that I like about this four-wheel auto is, look at this. The steering, because it's four-wheel auto and not four-wheel high, you don't really lose turning radius. So I think that's a really cool feature, and I wish that more HD trucks had a four-wheel drive auto system, or just trucks in general, right? It's a nice system to have. Whenever I have a vehicle with it, I always use it. Why is someone biking today? What is this person thinking? Oh my goodness. Well, you know what they say. You know what, I won't say it. I won't say it on camera. I'm not gonna be that mean. Anyways, maybe that's their only form of transportation. Let's try to look on the positive side. What is this Jeep doing? They're like driving over the line. Come on, buddy. Utahns. I'm getting sick of it. Maybe I should move to Montana, where this AEV package is developed, because man, I don't know, it seems like the people over there are just a lot cooler. They don't drive over the line so much. Yeah, I mean, even on the wet road here, the four-wheel drive auto does make a difference. It's a pretty substantial difference, I'd say. Yeah, I like how this is my first time like being able to test out this system. Again, this isn't the best test on the planet, but at least on I can't talk, I quit. You guys know what I mean. Slippy conditions. I can't say slippier for some reason today. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, it drives well. The Multimatic shocks do help out with the damping quite a bit, and the bigger tires too, you can tell. I really do like how this AT4X package drives. Yeah, and this truck, I mean, even though it's big and heavy, the tires are like grippy enough that I'm not really noticing any ABS intervention. Sometimes even on slick roads like this, you know, like the ABS will kind of have to kick in, right? But this is getting enough grip that it doesn't seem like that is really a thing. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, the biggest thing is the turning radius. It's a game changer. I think that, yeah, I'm gonna say something might be controversial, but we'll go with it. I think that just because this has 4-wheel auto, and I like the other stuff about this truck. I love the engine, I love the looks. I think that the new GMC and the new Silverado are just so good. But yeah, that 4-wheel auto, this is what would convince me to buy this over a Ford and a Ram at this point, because it's such a game changer for a heavy duty truck. I know that it might seem like I'm overstating this, but it really does make a big difference. So let me know what you guys think about the AT4X AEV Edition. I know that it's an expensive truck, that's for sure, but you know, I think that it's, you know, worth it, especially if you can do the off-roading. AEV makes great off-road kit. It's very durable, and on top of being super durable, it looks cool. It really does look cool. And for what you're getting, you know, their bumpers and everything are reasonably priced for the quality that you're getting. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this truck, and let me know what you guys think about the also the 4-wheel drive auto on the HG trucks. I think it's a must-have after experiencing that compared to what I'm used to in the trucks that don't have 4-wheel auto. It makes a huge difference. And also the 360 camera system in this truck also happens to make a huge difference, making parking substantially easier.